Okay, now in Google Keep, we're going to talk about another organizational feature in here. So besides color coding your notes, we can do something called creating labels. Now, when I say labels, I want you to think folders. I almost wish they would say folders instead of labels, but they don't. So over here on the menu, um, you will see that labels is an option here. And right now I don't have anything. So we're going to create a new label. Again, think folder. So I click the plus sign. And here I'm going to put, let's start with personal. I know I've got at least one personal note that I've done. So I type the name I want to use and I click the check mark. And it's now going to ask, do I want to make another one? And I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to make one for language arts. And click the check mark. And I'm going to make one more. Right now, I'm going to put math and click the check mark. And I'm done. So click done here. Okay, so you can see over here, I have these things that look like arrows or labels. And now I'm going to go to my notes and I'm going to organize them into the labels that I created. So I'm going to start here with groceries. When I hover over my note, you can see that I get this little menu down here. We talked about this before when we were doing the color coding. Now what I can do is I'm going to look for the one that talks about labels. And I think I'm going to have to go into this little 3-dot doohickey here. I don't know what it's called. And I'm going to add a label to it. So I'm going to click that. And it's saying, do you want to make a new label for it or you want to put it in an existing one? I'm going to put it into an existing one. I'm going to put it into personal because getting groceries would be something personal. And I click out of that. You can see now that it has this little tag here. That means it's in the personal label or folder that I've created. I'm going to do the same thing here for my language arts assignment. I'm going to add a label. I'm going to choose language arts. So that's good. And I'll come over here. Oops. Let's try that again. Okay, click the 3 dots, add label. I'm going to put that into math. Okay, so what does that do for me? All right, I've got these little tags on it. What it will do now is when I want to maybe just look to see what do I have to do for language arts, then what I can do is if I click on language arts, it's going to make everything else disappear and just show the notes that I've done for language arts. If I only want to look and see what I have for math, I just click on math. And if I want to see what my personal responsibilities are, or personal tasks that I want to complete, I can just go ahead and click personal, and that will just show that list as well. So these labels are yet another way to keep you organized so that you can see just specifically what there is for each subject. Now, let's say you want to see everything. If you just come up here, see if I remember this right, and just click personal. Nope, that's wrong. Click that. Nope, that's wrong too. Let's see. Oh, just click notes. Sorry. Click notes. Everything shows back up. And you know that you are back at your main landing page for Google Keep. So one more time, notes, just to see everything. And then if you just want to see it for specific areas, just click those along your left-hand menu here. So that is creating labels in Google Keep.